welcome to my channel. It's been a very long time. I'm so sorry about that, but that's life. I'm not a real YouTuber anymore, but that's okay. In today's video, I thought I would talk about my piercings. And I already made a video today about it, but I just couldn't edit it. So here I am, once again, after a couple of hours, making the same video, only this time I'm gonna try to not make any mistakes so that I don't have to edit it. Okay, so I recently got some piercings in my ears. That's the only place that I had piercings on my body. And I have 9 piercings altogether, but I only use 8 of them. Yeah, that's what I'm going to talk about today. And I think I'm just going to start off by talking about my low piercings. And I already made a piercing video before. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's quite old. But I wanted to make an update and just yeah, just to get everything in one video. I'm going to mention the low piercings. So I have 5 low piercings that I use, and these are the low piercings. I have 6, but I don't use this one. This one is empty because it gets irritated very easily. I'm gonna remove this plastic bag. God damn. There we go. And I have a rook piercing in this ear. And I have 2 low helix piercings in this ear. And they are quite irritated today actually, so I'm not gonna touch it too much. But pain-wise, the low piercings, all 3 of them, would probably be a 2. If one is barely any pain at all, just a little bit uncomfortable, or nothing, and 10 is the worst pain you can feel, which I don't know, then it would probably be a 2, just a slight pain. Like, I didn't find it painful. I can't remember that it was painful. I just thought it was a tiny pinch, like this. That was about it. It wasn't bad at all. And all 3, or all 6 of them did not hurt for me. But my third low piercings, they took a while to heal. These 2 took like 6 weeks to heal and it was all fine. But my third ones got infected quite often, or irritated, I don't know. Didn't come, like, it was always like crusties on it, and just, it didn't smell bad or anything, but it hurt. And I had a bump inside of the hole. I don't know if you've ever experienced that before, but it's really weird. It's not outside, it's a bump in your piercing. And I always had that. So I don't know if it was an allergic reaction to maybe the ring or something, or I didn't wear a ring, but yeah, what is it called? I don't know. It was a little stone or something. But yeah, I might have been allergic, who knows, but it was irritated all the time. So yeah, that's why I don't use this one, because that was the worst. This third one took a couple of years until I could, you know, wear a piercing in it without it hurting. So yeah. Then recently, a couple of months ago, maybe like 3 months ago, I got the low helix piercings, which again is right here. These ones were fine to take. I would probably say it was like a 3 on the scale. A bit more painful than normal low ones because it's like on the cartilage, which is quite thick. So a bit more painful, but it was not bad at all. I actually got a helix piercing right here in 2017. It was not fun at all. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. It was painful, that's all I have to say. I don't think the piercer was very good at her job. Or maybe she just wasn't experienced enough. I don't know. She was an old lady, but I don't know if she was specialized in piercings. Who knows? What is that? Screaming? Or a dog? I don't know. Who knows? But however, these ones was fine to take, but I've had issues with them afterwards. They tend to hurt a bit when I touch them. It's been a couple of months. It's been about 3 months, almost 3 months, and I changed the jewelry a month ago, which wasn't a good idea, but I did it because I've heard that after 2 months or so, you should downsize because you can get a crooked piercing if you like lay on it because the bar is so long. I don't know. So I tried that. The piercer said it was okay, but she didn't want to change the top piercing because it looked a bit infected, and that was no surprise for me because it hurt more than the lower one. The lower one was fine. It was almost completely healed. So she said she wanted to downsize that. But she downsized the wrong piercing because she got distracted. So she ended up downsizing both, which was a very bad idea because the top one was not ready. But she already downsized, so she didn't want to take it out again and put in a new one and irritate it a lot more. And it was already painful, so... and I have a picture of what it looked like. My ear got very swollen, as you can see, and it started to hurt more. And I had no problems before that. Obviously, they were fresh piercings, so if I touched them, which you shouldn't do, it hurt a little bit, but I had no issues with anything. And after I downsized, there was only trouble. So I changed my piercing. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of it. Let me see. Do I have a picture? Yes, it's what I have in my ear right now. Which is... Why can't I find it? Where are you? There you go. These ones, I obviously have them in now, but it's hard to see. And here as well, apparently. But they are much better. They are obviously irritated from changing them 2 times in 3 months, which you should not do. I do not recommend it. Just wait, be patient. Don't be like me. But yeah, other from that, they are fine. Then my rook piercing, I took this like almost 3 months ago as well, like maybe 2 months. Yeah, at least 2 months. And that has been the greatest piercing ever. It's been so well, and no pain, no trouble, just no issues really. After 3 days, and this goes for all of my helix piercings or cartilage piercings. They start to swell and hurt after 3 days. So on the 3rd day, I always get pain and I always get swollen. So obviously that happened on this one as well, but there was no problems, no pain. It was just swollen and it hurt for 1 day and that's it. And after that, it has been fine. I got a tiny bump on it on the outside, and I think that was an irritation bump, which I removed by using this. And I've heard from piercers and other people that you shouldn't use this on your piercings, but I only use this if there's any signs of infections or irritation. So this one helped. After a couple of days, the bump went away and I haven't seen it again. And I have sea salt water on this one. So I just like pour it over on this container and I use this to clean my piercings. And yes, so that's basically all about my piercings. Now I'm going to show you where I keep my jewelry. These are the, what is it called? Surgical steel jewelry. And these have these are just not normal, have normal backs and everything. And I really like these. They're so simple. And the ones I'm using right now, it's these rings that are bendable. So just bend them in your ear. And then you have a ring in your ear. So that's what I'm wearing right now. And I love it. I think it's so cute. And one of my favorites, I'm going to show you, is this right here. I think it's just so cute. It's like a flower made of stones, and it's so beautiful. The only issue with this one is that because you can't really change how tight it's gonna be, because it has a ball. That's kind of annoying. So it's kind of loose on the ear, even if it's like 6 millimeters long. But yeah, still love it. In this weird box right here, I keep all my sterling silver jewelry, and I don't use this all the time. I use this when I want to like doll up and have something extra in my ear, because I just love the look of silver jewelry. I think it's just so cute and beautiful, and I have like everything in here. It's so much. These ones are extra, but I like to wear them when I have like a simple look. So yeah, that's where I keep my jewelry. And my favorite piercings, or my favorite jewelry, is these ones that I have in my ear. It's like a ring, a normal ball, and a little star. I think it's just so cute. And in this ear as well. I love simple things. So yeah. That's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to edit this, because it took me hours to just get through a couple of minutes on the other one, and it's gonna take the whole day and night if I'm gonna continue. So I might just upload this directly to YouTube. Who knows? But I will see you in the next video in like a couple of months. But if you have any ideas for videos that I can make, or if you want to, yeah, see me more often, then just let me know, and I will think about it and hopefully do it. Okay, bye.